In 2009, I found myself in a medical clinic in Sierra Leone. And what I observed is that from birth until death, many people live in a cycle of poverty with no exit. But there's one thing that occurred to me. There was a solution that could unlock this despair. And it's what we've set out to do at All Across Africa. So let me begin this journey by telling you about Seraphine. Seraphine is a victim of where she was born. Born to a rural family in Rwanda, she lost her dad at the age of 7. She was expected to leave school and begin caring for her family. Now, she lives in Rwanda with 7 children to care for, still in this rural community. This issue doesn't only plague Seraphine, but it plagues many others across the continent of Africa. More than 1 billion people are on this continent with a growing population, and unemployment rates are as high as 80 to 96%. Now let's imagine for a second that Seraphine has the ability to purchase a cow and provide for her family. She has a way of income and employment in this rural community. We no longer have to imagine a solution. All Across Africa works to create jobs for rural men and women. We do this by sourcing local raw materials in their community, training and skill sets, creating exceptionally beautiful products that we then connect to consumer demand. Our employment reaches 3,200 artisans that on average report supporting 5.7 dependents. More than 18,000 family members are impacted with this economic income. And it doesn't just stop there. This economic impact reaches these communities where these family members and artisans are now able to purchase nutritional food, are able to send their kids to school and access healthcare, employing others in their community. Many of us may be familiar with this traditional artisan model. Low wages are paid. There's low demand for these products. Little design is actually connecting them to external markets. At All Across Africa, we've done 3 things to overcome this model. The first is we have in-house designers based here in the US that are designing exceptionally beautiful products that create a market demand here for these products. We're using Pantone forecasted colors and using these traditional designs to innovate new products each season. We also have a scalable model where we're able to produce tens of thousands of units with a local cooperative structure. This cooperative structure invests in leadership in these communities where they're sourcing raw materials and producing more than 12,000 units in a single month in a single community. And the third thing that sets us apart is our major retail partnerships. We create large demand for these products where we're keeping people employed year-round. Some of our major partners include Costco, FTD, and Ethan Allen. We make our retail partners look good. They love purchasing our products. They're not only exceptionally beautiful, but they have that impact story that makes the consumer connect with someone else in the world. And we can produce and deliver on that demand with tens of thousands of units. For example, we pitched FTD with a new and innovative design. This traditional basket that's being woven, we made it into a cylinder where we could put a glass insert inside. This is a way for them to connect mothers in the world to mothers here in the US. They launched the campaign this year. They ordered 23,000 units that we had 10 weeks to produce. We successfully produced them and delivered. And 1 week before Mother's Day, they began to aggressively redirect their traffic on the website, and it sold out. In surveying their customers post-campaign, they learned 2 things. Consumers were not price sensitive for beautiful, handcrafted products. And the second thing, they had never seen anything like it in the industry. They felt it was so beautiful that they just had to have it over the traditional glass design. I find this amazing that the voice of the customer is actually influencing major retailers' buying habits. Now, ProFlower's FTD is coming back and doubling their order for next year. And not only that, they're offering a year-round opportunity for consumers to purchase handcrafted, beautiful products. We've been seen across major national magazines being called the best or most wanted product. We're creating a brand and a reputation that isn't only about the impact story, but this product stands alone and competes against products 10 times its price. Our management team boasts operational excellence, retail acumen, and financial expertise, and we have big plans for our future. We see ourselves expanding into new market segments and geographical locations. Additionally, we have the ability to scale this into new countries, reaching other artisan groups. Just recently, we moved into Ghana, and within 3 weeks, we were able to produce more than 2,000 handcrafted units and export them. We also have the ability to create new products and expand into new markets. By the end of this year, we're on track for $2 million in sales and a 6% profit margin. And we have a retail strategy in place that will reach more than $6 million in sales by 2019. But these growth plans require capital. We've recently completed phase 1, which is a convertible note from the Pritzker family, and are now onto phase 2. We're seeking $1.5 million in growth capital and $600,000 in working capital. This will allow us to more than double our artisan reach and impact in the community. These aren't just 7,000 faceless artisans. They're men and women like Seraphine, who in a recent impact study provided something I'd like to share with you. Life was so hard for us. I now no longer have to worry about what I will eat today or if I can buy medicine for my children. I am now a proud woman, and my worries are much bigger. I worry, is it really possible for my daughter to become a doctor? I have hope now and believe that even these things beyond my dreams are possible now. I hope that you join us in alleviating poverty all across Africa. Thank you.